vloggers. How you doing? Good? Alright, that's great to hear. We are on a mini adventure here, kind of a 2-day. Just jumping up onto the slab here in Johnson City, Tennessee, headed toward the mountains, North Carolina. And, you know, it's one of those times where I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I know, but I don't know. You ever get on your bike and like, okay, I could end up here, I could end up here, I could end up here. And man, it just makes it more fun. So I'll take you guys along today. And I do know this, we're going to be camping, setting up the Nemo Morpho 2-person air beam technology tent. I've had that thing for probably 5-6 years, and just a great little tent. So we're just gonna some slab over into first part of North Carolina and see where we end up. So how's everybody been doing? You know, there's a lot of things you can say about motorcycles. Number one being they're very dangerous, and that's why I say a lot of times, you know, ride like you're invisible, like nobody ever sees you. It's got to help you in the long run, and you can still enjoy it. But it is also a lot of fun, and the adventure of it, especially when you're talking about camping, motorcycle camping, just brings in a whole nother level of fun. As you can tell, it's pretty early in the morning, so I've got some traffic coming and going here off the interstate till I get out of town. But I decided to try and beat a lot of this. It's just before 7 a.m. Not too early, but early enough to beat some of the school traffic and things like that. So anyway, yeah, motorcycle camping. Been doing it for a long time, and you know, I guess the older you get, the more you start enjoying the cabins, especially if you have the resources to be able to pay for them. But every now and then, it's really, really good to just put the tent out, and the sleeping mat, sleeping bag, bring along something to make some great coffee with in the morning, and a good campfire at night. It's just so hard to beat. So relaxing, enjoyable. Man, if you've never tried it, you should give it a try. I mean, now the downside to it is it's like backpacking. You want to take and pack as light as you can on your motorcycle, and whenever you start purchasing equipment like that, it's expensive. The smaller, the greater the technology, and yeah, it can add up before you know it. So we got the old Gs1200 here, and it's actually cool out this morning, so I got the grips on. He grips on just lightly, not too much. Got Ortlip bag on the back that's packed pretty full, and a Kermit motorcycle chair. And I've got a few things in my panniers. I've got my GS toolkit. I've got a patch kit for a tire if it goes down, get a nail or something like that. A few other things in there that I carry, a medical kit, just some things like that. Then I've got my tank bag that you can't see here, but I've got quite a few things in there. Cameras, phone, some, what shall I say? Yes, I have a carry permit So that should tell you what's in there also. But man, I'm looking forward to this. Can't see those mountains way up there in front of me. We're gonna hit those, and I guarantee you it's gonna be cool as we head up to about 4,000 feet here in just a little bit. Well, we're cruising along here, just about to get to the top of the first mountain that we have to cross. We've been climbing now for about 15 minutes. So we got like 2 mountains in between Johnson City and Asheville. And you really never know when you get up here whether you're going to hit fog, rain, or snow. Of course, this time of year, not likely to have snow. But I mean, we're almost to the top. The temperature keeps falling. We're, what is it? Let's see. It's showing 49 degrees. It's 49 degrees here, almost on top of the first mountain. But man, is it beautiful. Wow. I know the GoPro doesn't do justice when it comes to hills, telling just how steep they are and things like that, but we're definitely going up pretty steep. You can see this 18-wheeler in front of us. He's actually doing pretty good, but we're catching on him pretty quick. We're going to get over and give him time to see us. Alright, I see him looking. Get around him pretty quick there. You don't want to linger beside those big trucks. Tires flying off. It's crazy. Here we go. Made it to the top. Mountain number 1. See what this looks like on the other side here. So this is the state line too between Tennessee and North Carolina. We are getting ready to roll into North Carolina there. And this is, I think we're right at about 3,800 feet. There it is. Welcome to North Carolina. There's some sunshine. Oh, that feels good right there. Because it got down to 46 degrees on top of the mountain there. That's pretty cool. Yes, I just got my climb riding pants on and a pair of shorts and climb undies, skivvies, and a climb long sleeve shirt and one of their really small jackets, and then of course a regular climb riding jacket. But everything is zipped up because I knew I'd be topping these 2 mountains and it'd be pretty cool. And here we are topping out at mountain number 2. We're about 24 miles from Asheville. Kind of make up our mind when we get to Asheville which way we're going to go. If we're going to hit the Blue Ridge, what we're going to do. Yeah, you got to love it, don't you? Where are we going? I don't know. Where are you going? I don't know. Huh. Isn't that a great feeling? It's so pretty there. Smoke fog in the mountains. You can see it right out there on the horizon. Well, I haven't had coffee or breakfast this morning, so I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I know you guys don't care about that. You just want to ride along, and that's good. Glad you could. Alright, so let's roll on into Asheville. Well, we're sitting on the interstate, and this is what we have. Never a good sight. Oh well, we're not in a rush, so we'll just ride it out. Alright, welcome. We just got into South Carolina, can you believe that? We actually stopped, had some breakfast there in Asheville, then got up on the Blue Ridge for a little bit, wanted to see how crowded it was. It's actually pretty crowded. We got down off and rode a few twisties, and now we are on 25, which takes you toward Greenville, South Carolina, but right here at the base of this mountain, there's a little KOA campground. I've stayed before, actually in one of the cabins, and it was really nice. Family owned, very well kept, clean. So we're going to come down off the mountain and just check and see if they may have a camping spot. I have a feeling they're going to. One right on the creek would be good if you don't mind. Yeah, really pretty down through here. The area where we'll be here in just a minute is called Traveler's Rest. Traveler's Rest, South Carolina. And it feels so much like you're in the mountains of North Carolina. Like right now, it does if you look around. It doesn't seem like South Carolina. Well, let's cruise on through these mountains and drop down the other side and see if they got a space, set up camp. Take a deep breath, relax, dodge a few holes. Well, we're off the mountain. Looks like it's up here on the left. I think you kind of have to pass it up and then come back. So how nice they've got it decorated and everything. Very nice. Definitely doesn't look like you're in South Carolina at all. How you doing? Good to see you. Well, here at camp, got everything kind of set up. You can see the tent here, bike back here. Beautiful place here, Traveler's Rest, KOA. Bike did great today out riding. This is the Nemo Morpho 2-person tent. Got my Daytona Gore-Tex riding boots there. Love those things. Waterproof. The jacket, bunch of stuff just kind of thrown in there. Got my light hanging there ready for tonight. You can see it. Some firewood ready. Diet Coke. Fire getting ready to go. Right here on the creek. As you can see, just a beautiful place. Blue sky. Relax. Hard to beat. Got the Jet Bull coffee cup. I think I've showed you guys this before, but I hate instant coffee. But this Via Instant Pike Place Roast Starbucks is wonderful. If you have to have instant coffee, it's great. going to show you my knife here. Love this little thing. It's not very big at all, you can see, compared to my hand. But you can do just about anything with it. This is RAT number 3, made by Ontario. Beautifully made knife. Needs a little oil on it. Hadn't actually had it out in a while. Just great for any thing that comes up. You can actually use it as to process some wood if you have to. Great little knife. Well, I guess it's time to put the old GS to bed for the night also. Man, I'm having a blast on this bike. It does everything I want it to do. Goes where I want it to go, gets me there in comfort. Loving it. As some of you guys have asked about the setup for my GoPro on the bike, and mine is a bit unusual for most guys who mount it on their helmet or somewhere else. There are pros and cons to where I mount it, and my personal preference is, it's just me, I don't really like to look through a windshield when someone's recording, but I still watch their videos. I'm not saying they're bad, it's just a personal preference, you know, everybody has theirs. But mine is out here, you can see it's got a clamp mount GoPro, and where it kind of sits outside as you're going down the road. And it's got the Sena Bluetooth backpack on it that connects wireless to the Sena headset that's on my helmet, and they just pair up and this picks up my voice. So that's how it's set up right there. Seems to work okay. The only problem is you can't get, you know, a lot of different views. You're kind of stuck with that one view. So if you see something, you can't turn your head and get it. But anyway, that's what we do. So may change it one day, who knows. Alright, well guys, that's going to do it for day one, and it's going to pack up tomorrow and head back toward the house. So man, it's been a great day. Great day. Adventure. Where are you going to end up at? Well, I think we picked a pretty good place. You can see the scenery around me is just beautiful. I know it probably still looks pretty bright, but the sun's going down behind the mountains, and yeah, fire is catching on. I usually like to pull a pannier off and set up the old Kermit chair and throw my legs up on it and just relax for the evening before we call it a night there in the old tent. Thanks for coming along on this little adventure. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and make sure you subscribe, and it will let you know every time we put up a new video. So until next time, remember to ride like you're invisible. Ride like you're invisible. Nobody sees you, right? See you the next time.